Since we've already worked with that Nagy guy's name, one of my favorite fictitious friends is John Dewinski. As you can imagine, Mr. Dewinski is always doing things, and this is what his string looked like when my imaginary friend put together his imaginary program. As you see, we have our 4 requirements to have a zero-based offset, the first character, the ordinal, as well as our simple super secret encryption, where we simply added 10 to the character value, or moved that position 10 places up the code page, and then displayed it on the screen as you see here. A simple program in its own right. We decided to put the headers on top of it as well, so we could tell which column was which. But most importantly, you might have run into 2 challenges. First off, while we do indeed have an integral conversion of our character data, even our SS had to be converted to a string, and that's another one of these wonderful annoyances that come to us with Python 3. We don't have as many implicit conversions, certainly not in this case, as we did in previous versions of Python. We also use the enumeration capability to give us our SS rather than doing anything more interesting with having SS, for example, located out of our for loop. And finally, we use the ORD value and then use the CHR to create our super secret cipher. Say that 3 times. Super secret cipher. So we get the idea of what's going on. We had a very simple challenge, but in this challenge, it's nice to know that we understand how to use enumerate in addition to range, and most importantly, we have discovered the need to convert our values to strings explicitly rather than relying upon our previous way of doing business.